Okay, so today I have in my head created the plan of what I want to do instead of going live like I did yesterday and doing jack shit. I have a couple pictures that I'm trying to open up really quickly. And then once I have the other one open, I'll talk a little bit more. I like this one better in a way, but I also don't. I'm still debating. So we have two created outlines for this project, and the first one, while I don't hate the outline, I find the detail is better and there's more islands. But then there's the second one, which there's a little bit less detail. The island's not as big, but is the island smaller? Oh, it's... Am I looking in the right spot? Yeah, the island's a little smaller, not by much. Not by a whole lot. Nothing I couldn't fix by adding some glaciers on the outside. Which is what I'll do, probably. And we're going to be using my camera today. So it's going to be the real first day of building. I need to turn the music down. I can barely hear myself think. Okay, we did some adjusting. Just going to find and hear what my microphone sounds like. And see what my camera looks like and how my hair looks, you know, check myself out. Okay, testing. Okay, testing. It's a little loud, but should be fine. Okay, testing. It's a little loud, but should be fine. Okay, testing. A little quieter than that. A little loud, but... Alright, whatever. Gotta stop caring what I look like. It's making it harder to stream. I have been AFKing this farm pretty passively. I was gonna say a lot, but I just haven't been. That's the wrong button. I don't remember what the button was. There. It's H. That's what I wanted. Okay. I figured it out. Because I wanted the top left to say where I was. I've been AFKing pretty passively, and we now have over 8, or I guess 16 barrels of snow blocks, of shulker boxes of snow blocks, and if we just do the math on 8 of those, which I will do right now, 27 times 64 times 27 is one of those barrels has 46,656 blocks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Did I count wrong? 3, 6. Do I only have 17? Oh no, that would make sense actually. No, that wouldn't make sense. Where did I do my math wrong? 3, 6, 9, 12. 14. I did my math wrong earlier. I guess I only have 7 double chests. Right? Because that's 4. 5, 6, 7. Where did I get 8 from? Well, times 14 would mean I have that much snow. And I have not AFK'd for more than 5 hours total. So it's going to be very useful for creating this project. And I actually have... The storage system's horrible, but it's not supposed to be good. I just threw everything in here as evenly as I could. I have been working... Bring, like, those out. On how I'm going to start this project. And I have the idea. I have it fully drawn out. And I have exactly how I'm going to do it. Oh my god. Oh. There was 16 blocks of dirt in that? It's just a part of the cave. That's crazy. Someday we're gonna need to fix this. Realistically, it should be now. You mad at me? Why did you look like that? And for some reason, Dum Dum is up here. So that's cool. So this guy is sideways. And I don't know how. But we'll try to Google how I can fix that in the future. I am going to start making some islands. I can make more than I have here on my screen to build. I just want to get what I have down, and so it looks good. And so we're gonna grab an inventory swap. And we don't really need those. I'm gonna keep this because it just feels... Actually, I'll put that in there. I don't really need that. And I'll keep that. That will be my inventory. I have so much more back at base, but I just brought some for now. And I just want to grab... I have the image online. I need this map, and that map, and that map, and that map. Do that like that, and we'll do this corner today. And then just to start, we'll do that. Why don't we head over and just... This is going to take a very long time. It could take me a week. It could take me a few days. I'm not sure. I've never done anything on this scale before. I also don't really know how big this is going to be. So it kind of goes through here at this point. And we're going to go to Y. What's the water level at again? Should I build one at the water level and then expand later? That would be kind of dumb, wouldn't it? I should build it at what I want the average level to be. So the water level is 63. 63 is water. So the water is going to be completely flat at 63. So 64 is where I should be, realistically. Try to make all of it at 64. I'm going to say 65, just to put it up one. This is going to be a little tough. I feel like I could use that in the opposite hand to make it a little bit easier. It's going to take a little bit. 65 is what I decided. And then we're going to do a line of 2. And this is going to go straight until like the dirt, almost. Which is right over there. And then maybe I'll go like that. Or no, actually. So the reason I'm choosing netherrack is netherrack, as we've already started, has a bright or a very dark red on the map. And I figured this out earlier today. I was going to choose between wool and netherrack because netherrack is insta-breakable. And netherrack is not needed in most survival worlds unless you want nether brick. So might as well use netherrack. I'm talking like the camera's right here, like in front of me like this, but it's just up there, so it's hard to really talk to a camera. Okay, I'm gonna go up about 1 block like that. And then I'll go back down in a bit. And remember, this isn't the real shape. This is the rough outline. This is so big already. Don't love that look. Like, this is going to be the outline of the whole thing. And so I want it to look nice. Where am I? It's not exactly right, but I'm gonna keep going. Once this is snow, it's going to look a lot better. So what's actually going to happen is I'm going to fill the inside with snow. Oh, maybe I should have built this on 64 then, because then I could just put snow on top. And then I'm going to replace the netherrack with snow. I guess we'll do that way. I don't really need the netherrack. I got to stop wanting to keep it. Doesn't look great so far, but it'll look a lot better once it's like fully connected and we can get a good real look at it. Useless. Go away. Also have to kind of step back so I can see if it even looks good. Okay, I don't need to do 2 lines. I can do 1. It looks just fine. What do I think about that? I should go back to the map and check. I don't hate the shape. I feel like what I should do realistically, build everything while I go and see if I like it while I go. And then when I'm near the end, I'll then start looking more. Oops, probably should put the one in your hand there. Okay, I don't love that right side. So if I can smoothen out that part a little bit. The issue is you can't really make curves very well in Minecraft. So it kind of makes it a bit harder. Okay, we're gonna sleep. Get rid of this nighttime. But no, we'll probably have to drain that, get rid of that lava there to kind of not interfere with the red color, but it won't really affect me that much. Also, because like I'm looking at the map and the red outline of netherrack I'm gonna place kind of goes like around there. No, we're gonna head back. This is a pretty big glacier. You know, it's really hard to take into account how big it's going to be. And I would say this is the same size as what I have on my thing, except a little bit smaller. And this is just going to be a thing of ice, basically, floating in the ocean. Like, I think that's pretty decent size overall. I just think it's hard because it's like such a thick color, but I'm looking mostly at the outside. So I don't hate this part. I think this part over here should be a bit more pointy. Let's just destroy that. And I'm just gonna do something like this. I'm kind of learning how it looks good on maps as I'm going, as you can tell. It looks a little bit better. I'm gonna place that there. It'd be a little bit easier to do it if I have it closer to the pickaxe. I'm going to extend that. No, not like that. Yeah, I want a bit more of a peak. That's just too square. I like that. This is just not gonna look great because it's such a long, like, curve. So we're not gonna do the curve we had. I like that a little bit better. It looks a bit weird because it's like different shades of red. But I think we could still make it a little bit better than what it is. Just pick everything up. Because I'm down here anyway. Might as well. Can't waste netherrack. It's illegal. I have too much. Or too little. I don't have enough netherrack to waste. I have 500,000. If that's not enough to build the outline of this, oh my god. I know where I can get more, but oh my god. I like the bottom. I actually don't like that little bump I have over there. Not that much. No, next one I do, we're going to try to make it not as thick of a color. We're not going to be doing 2x2 because it just makes it such a weird looking color. I just think also I'm going to go grab some item frames. I think that'll make it look a bit easier to see how they connect on the map. But no, I don't hate this, like, curve part here. I think if I can get rid of some of this, it won't look as bad. Okay, that looks a bit better now that I don't have it like that. And I wouldn't mind doing like... like that. I do like that. I think I like that as the first glacier. It's kind of hard to tell where this is because it's just glass. That's the only thing that loads in from far away. Doesn't look a lot like my illustration, but doesn't look that bad either. Could always add some smaller ones around it to make it look a bit more lively. I think it looks fine. Let's grab these maps back. And then I want to I guess I don't have item frames on me. Never mind. Alright, let's head back. This is gonna be such a big project. Okay, I don't think I really need that top map anymore, because I'm looking at it and it kind of ends. So the next part we're going to actually make is mostly dealing with the bottom one. Oh, maybe not actually. Hold on. I need to grab the top one for that one. There it is. Okay, I see exactly where I am. Makes it a bit easier. Gonna add a couple more glaciers. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stream today. We've already been putting half an hour in and we're done a decent amount of work, so it's... I don't see this taking more than a week to outline everything. Ah. Got a weird sip there. So it kind of goes there. I can't tell. My icon covers everything. It's really hard to tell if that looked good. Come on. Oh, I lost it for a second there. I was like, where am I? Mm, don't hate it. It's not very close to what I had in mind. I think I should just keep doing them like I am now and just go back to it later. Hmm. I think what I should do, what I should continue to do, build it now, take a look at what I like and what I don't, and then continue another time. You know what I mean? And this next part goes in these two maps. Where's those two? These two I'll use for now. I've been using the same music track for so long. It's driving me crazy. Just changing my microphone angle. The light's still going to hit me in the face, but the only difference now is it doesn't hurt as much. Sorry, I don't want it in the camera angle, is what I'm talking about. I also moved the light in the room, so it's not in my eye anymore. Okay, so from about... I should go around here. Right at the bottom of this curve, right about here. Go straight this way. And... about here. That's where I'll do the next one. So I drew a picture of what I'm doing in this. So that's how I have everything. So I'm not just like blindly doing it. However, I'm still winging it. Maybe I went too far up too soon. You know, part of me feels like this isn't going to be as big as I thought it was going to be. But it is going to be pretty big. Because that's like, I'm just doing the outline of the whole build. And I'm going to be doing extra glaciers because it's kind of like I mined away this whole area. I'm going to fill it with something. But no, basically, because this part's just going to be ocean. And so I want to be able to one day, eventually, swim around these areas and actually explore them on a boat instead of flying around. But I also want this inside here is going to be land. Maybe not here specifically, but So most of the spots over here are going to be land. And I want to be able to build farms and technical things below them to take use of the space that I have here. Right? I mined all this layers down. There's mountains here. I might as well use the space I made. I'm going to zoom in a bit more because kind of far away. And now that'll make it a bit easier on me. To try to get these curves the way I wanted them to be originally. How much further down should I go? A little bit. Not by much. It'll look a little bit different when it's snow and not red. Which is why I think I should have done snow. The issue is the snow is going to look the exact same color as the diorite. And it's going to make it kind of harder to tell in the grand scheme. This also sticks out, and I think it's a bit more technical, but maybe next one, if I ever have to use a specific block that I'm going to use anyway, I might as well use that block. Because I was thinking, netherrack's insta-mineable, so is stone. So it's like, or so is snow, I mean. So it's like, it's not that much different. I think the only difference with this, I am going to be... The only difference with the netherrack is I don't need it if I break it. Where the dirt, or not the dirt, or if it was dirt, where the snow, I do need it. And dirt, I do need that. Is granite brown? This is red. Don't really like how I did it. I might get rid of a bit more. I kind of turned too early, so we'll get rid of this. I need to make the island... I'm just trying to make the island a little bit bigger. But I guess doing this is making it smaller. We're not going to... Go back until about here. See, my issue was kind of like keeping the edges too square, but I need to realize the inside of the edge is going to be a blank color, not an edge. You know what I mean? So it's like, this is kind of dumb. How to explain it? Just looks so square. That kind of, in my opinion, adds a bit of... And that's a triangle. I had it as a circle. Fuck you. clicking in the wrong spot. I'm kind of getting used to making the curves. Hmm. Just want to see something really quickly. Damn it. Like, I'm not trying to do that, man. Oops. It's moving the map over, but I guess I was still walking in game. Like, once I'm... Like, that's a big scale. But once I am a bit more on this side, you know, once I get that real... the real swoop of the island, then it might look better. It's just really hard for me personally to do circles at a large scale like this. Just trying to see where I am. I have enough netherrack to keep going at least. I'm not trying to go here. I think I've used every map I brought. Whenever I update it, I want to make this curve smoother. This curve a bit smoother. A bit, get rid of this part and just kind of make it go like that. Or like that to there. I like this part. It's just, it's really hard to do curves in Minecraft for me. And so it's just, it doesn't look the greatest. I just also want to see really quickly, where does it go to on the right side? Do I need this bottom right one? I don't think I do. And I think I genuinely need this one. 3 milliseconds. So grab that one. Grab this one. It's so hard to see where I am in the whole sketch. I like that I'm high enough to not get shot. I just want the rain to stop. And I don't want any phantoms to attack me. I think once it's bigger, it's going to be a lot easier to change a few things. I want to make this one a bit more like that, and then up here. And then I want to make this one the same thing. I want to make this less fat. I'll probably go like that. And then up like that. I don't know. I like these two. Just this is the main island. This is what matters most. Part of me is thinking the scale's not going to be big enough to build what I want to build. However, it just means I have to be a bit more creative. You know, maybe I don't do the whole Avatar world. Maybe we just do the Southern Water Tribe. I am going to finish the maps I have in my inventory. That's why I grabbed them. And then we'll probably end the stream for tonight. It's just, it's not looking great. And it's demotivating to look at this. Look at... I just don't know how to make it really circular. Or more oval shaped. What is this map? Is the next one after this? I'm gonna have to move myself a bit. Actually, I think this is the one that goes below me. For some reason, I thought it would go on my left. I want to go fix this. I hate this. I think it's too sharp. I think I had it right there. think multiple things like that to kind of like tweak and fix what I have while I'm doing this will be a good idea, but I also think I should wait till I'm done as well, because I think if I do that all right away, it's going to be overwhelming. Like, I want to kind of have the baseline down. Which map was I not holding? Definitely this one. I need to fly over really quickly so it's just connected. It's just a pet peeve that it's not. This is the wrong map. Maybe. Maybe not actually. I think today I made fine progress. I kind of understand what I'm doing now a little bit more. I could see this taking me the week of streaming every day, an hour and a half every day, because we made really good progress on what I have drawn. We honestly probably did a third of it, but I still don't like the way it looks. I also don't like that we're not taking full use of the map. However, this part here, where I'm about right now, yeah, we're about here, we kind of do this a bit more, oops, and then we go up. So this is just because this part goes in, and then we go up. So it is going to be big. It's about the biggest, like from the top to the bottom, is going to be about up here by this piece of diorite and dirt to about here. So like that's pretty big. I do like how I fixed that though. I like that change here. I think that looks good. I might go and clear some of that extra netherrack that's there. That's making it a bit too wide. We'll take a screenshot of what we've done today. Just to kind of commemorate. It's going to take a while. I haven't used all that much netherrack. I don't expect this to be full of netherite shulker box or netherrack shulker boxes, so it'd be nice if it wasn't, but it might. I'll probably play before I go to work tomorrow, so I'm probably going to continue. I just need to see really quickly what maps I need. So I'm gonna need this one for sure. So let's take that one away. This part here is not even in the thing. So we'll need these four. Does that actually go there? Yeah. Okay. I have the right one in my hand. Fill that. I'll continue tomorrow. I want to do this all on camera just to make a little montage of checking back and forth. But I think it looks pretty good. I'm going to try to stream before I go to work tomorrow. If I don't, I will stream Tuesday. So if we don't get any work done tomorrow, we'll work on Tuesday. That's it from me. Bye.